I wanted to give an example about callback methods, which is my yesterday's video. It's all about networked IO unpredictability. That is, network IO, you can't predict about it, the response time of the server, and and if at all the server responds. So let's ping some of the domains and see the response timings. I'll make use of HTTP module which is already built into Node.js. I'll take some URLs, technotip.org. Remember, don't start it with http colon double slash because these double slash have escape sequence meaning, which I'll come later in JavaScript tutorial series. You can start with, however, www.capturecaption.com. For now, let me have only these three domain names. Now I'll take a for loop and loop through these three domain names, starting with 0 till urls dot its length, that is 0 1 and 2, 0 to 2 which is 3. Now I'll call a method called ping, which we need to write next, and pass the URL one by one. I'll fetch each URL using this for loop and then send it to ping. Each time the loop executes, I'll call the ping method and pass one URL from the array URLs. So I'll take a variable called start and record the start time of the request. This is the system date, by the way. By making use of this HTTP object of our HTTP module, I'll call get method. It's get method, it's an inbuilt method. First parameter is an object. I'll pass in the host and the URL we just received to this ping. It sends a response called res and we are not going to deal with it. You can just look at the output of it. It has a whole bunch of information about the domain which we don't require here. With the console output, I'll output the URL which we are requesting some information with. Next, I'll output its response time. So how we calculate the response time? It's simple. Get the system date, that is new date, minus the start date, that is the time actually, start time where we requested for some information. These are in milliseconds, by the way. So let's go ahead and look at it in the console, that is, let's execute it. I'll navigate to my folder, that is node, and execute node space the file name, that is app.js. We have an error here, that's a good thing. It's clearly telling you the error is in the 8th line, and let me have a look. Just look at this line and find it in your program. This is here, and I know we need to send the index with these kind of bracket and not with the small brackets. Execute it again, press up or down arrow to get this command again. So this is our response time for each URL. Record the response time. So once you execute it again, you'll get different response time because these network IO are unpredictable, so much unpredictable that it depends on its server, how busy the server is, how much traffic it is getting, the bandwidth of your client system and the server, and a lot more things. Think if multiple users are requesting some information from the same server, so it also depends on the number of people requesting the information because that consumes a hell lot of bandwidth from the servers. So there are many criteria to consider. So Node.js is a good programming language. It's a JavaScript basically. So good programming language to handle this unpredictability using callback methods. Please share this video with your friends on Facebook, Google+, LinkedIn, Twitter, StumbleUpon, etc. Stay subscribed to technotip.com, technotip.org, and to our YouTube channel. And please don't forget to like this video on YouTube.